Good afternoon and welcome to another segment of Off the Cuff with Deb. Today I want to talk about home staging. As you know, I'm the broker owner here in Vista for Staged Homes Real Estate, a locally family-owned and operated real estate company that offers free professional home staging for all our sellers. It's our niche. We have invested over the last 15 years into model home furnishings and decor, and we are able to pass the savings on to you, the seller. We all know staging does help to maximize equity. HUD states staged homes sell as much as 4 times faster and as much as 20% more. So with free home staging, you can't go wrong. So a lot of people want to know, what is staging? First of all, staging is where design meets real estate. We come in, we do a consultation, we actually help you to present your home in its absolute best showcase way, mostly for the home buyers looking online and for those first impression buyers who walk in during open house. So again, not all staging is created equal. We bring in the aspect of design and staging, and I'm going to show you a couple of before and after photos, tell you a little bit about those photos, and let you judge for yourself the value of home staging. With 98% of buyers going online first, a picture truly is worth 1,000 words. So take a look. I've got one picture up here today. This is a property in Cardiff. This property, as you can see from the photograph, has a fireplace that in its original build was a red brick fireplace. The kitchen also had this backdrop in it, which dropped your eyes over to the red brick because it was so overpowering. This home won Home of the Year in Home and Garden magazine. Architecturally, it was phenomenal back in its day. It was a little tired, need a little bit of updating. So in this case, we asked the seller if we could redesign the fireplace so that we would draw your eyes over to the magnificent panoramic ocean view. So just beyond the fireplace there, you could now see the panoramic ocean view with the new fireplace that we used from some tiles at Home Depot. Not even a very expensive upgrade, but it made all the difference in selling this home. We received 5 offers the day it was open for its open house debut. Highest sold comp in the neighborhood still today over on Montgomery in Cardiff. The next photo you're going to see is a property that we had listed in Oceanside. Now a lot of people want to know, what is the value of remodeling an entire kitchen? Many people, when they're putting their home on the market, can't afford to remodel an entire kitchen. So we offer some substitutes because staging is not really designing to live, it is designing to sell. So we design on a dime. Our goal with staging is come in, offer you the best solutions at the least amount of money, the lowest cost to maximize your equity. So if we can't put money into your home that you're going to receive both 2 to 10 times more of what you put into it, it's not worth it in the staging world. So this kitchen, for example, we kept the same cabinets, painted them out a little bit of an off-white, and actually refinished the hardware. Sometimes we replace the hardware, but this seller was on a really, really tight budget. So we actually just cleaned up the hardware, refinished it, sanded it, and spray painted it, and put it right back on. Put some granite counters on there. Now, as you're looking at this photo, take a look at the light fixtures. Light fixtures are usually the #1 thing we ask sellers to change because light fixtures date a house. As you can see with this beautiful chandelier here, I'm not sure if it's on my left or my right, but you can see it because it totally stands out. And you can see the new light fixture, which is more updated, actually goes more with the flow of the house. So when you walk in the home, one of the first things a buyer is going to see is actually the light fixture. So if you've got old outdated light fixtures, simple, inexpensive update. You can find them online and not expensive to install. If you can't install them yourself, give me a call, send me a message. We have a cast and crew that can actually do everything from plumbing, electrical, updates, drywall, painting, carpeting, hardwood floors, tile, remodel, stucco, whatever you want, landscaping, curb appeal, we got it. Just give us a call, send me a message, and I'm happy to refer those people out to you. I've worked with many of them for over 15 years in this industry. So take a look at the next picture. This is one of our first staging jobs that we ever did in Carlsbad. I was so proud of this property. This house had been rented for 17 years. And so I'm going to tell you with these 2 pictures, the before picture, you're going to see an old, outdated 80s rock fireplace. A real simple update for an old, outdated fireplace. We framed it in and then we just put travertine over it. Looks nice, it's easy on the eyes, and went really well with the neutral palette, which is what we recommend sellers to do so that we can add the color in the design of the decor. One of the other things we did with this house is remove the railing in the front entry, making it open when you walked in because people love an open floor plan. Changed out the flooring, added some paint. Get this, on this particular property, we ended up with over 250 buyers at our open house debut, 15 offers, and we ended up selling the house for $103,000 over the last sold model match comp in that neighborhood. It was a fabulous testimony of the value of home staging and putting in the right upgrades to maximize your equity. Now take a look at the next picture. Another very simple, inexpensive update is bathrooms. So in this particular bathroom, again, we kept the cabinets, painted them out, changed out the hardware, and a real popular upgrade that's inexpensive, a vessel sink. You can get vessel sinks online with the faucets for less than $100. You don't need to spend a lot of money on the vessel sinks. We're happy to help you pick them out as well. Our whole design team in-house does that for you. So with a simple painting of the cabinets, some granite that was left over from the kitchen, a vessel sink, framed out the mirror, completely updated this bathroom that was old and outdated. And you can see the difference, spectacular. Remember, a picture truly is 1,000 words. Would you want to see the picture that has not been updated, or would you go to see the picture that has been updated? 98% of buyers go online first. Our job is to make sure that your property gets on the list and is the first pick. Our properties, hands down, are the #1 viewed property online. Why? Because they're beautifully staged and people love to look at beautiful things. So take a look at the last one. One of the things that we like to do is find space in a home that's unused and make it usable, counting that square footage as usable living space or office or bonus rooms. In this case, there was this section in the garage, in the back of the garage, that was just unusable space. They had these leftover French doors leaning up against the garage. So what we did is we opened up this back wall, put in the French doors, and turned this room into a beautiful office. You can see the beautiful views from the back office. It was great. It was a perfect addition to a home. This house had previously been on the market for 6 months, not staged, no offers. We came in, staged it, did a few upgrades on the house and updates, added some square footage and living space, had that house sold with 5 offers on the table, still the highest sold comp in Vista. So I hope this information has been helpful. If you're interested in learning more about the value of home staging or interested in a free consultation with no obligation on how we can show you how to maximize your equity, give our team here at Staged Homes Real Estate a call or send me a message. Feel free to check out our website to see more beautiful before and after videos as well as transformations at www.stagedhomesrealestate.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. Look forward to next week for another segment of Off the Cuff with Deb.